The awakening. Demons from the other world have awoken.
Starting recording program up. What the? Please subscribe, please. Why you don't subscribe? Please do it. Thank you, Abdulaziz.
Have fun with the video. Bye. Bye. And you have chosen, everybody has chosen, we are playing the Hellfire mod for Old World Blues. It's a good one. Yeah, people say this mod is really good. Let's take a look. I apparently played a devil or something. People told me this mod is insane. People told me this mod is the greatest for single player. A great storyline. I personally feel like nothing can with the Enclave. The Enclave mod was just too good. I think to this day the Enclave mod is the greatest mod I've ever seen. Here we are in Old World Blues, and we are playing World 103. And I don't have the slightest idea what the fuck's gonna happen here. I guess this is very story based on... Oh shit, shit is gonna happen. Oh, I have a lot of robots. Okay, I get a Demolisher, Annihilator, Behemoth, Ripper, Gorgon, Obliterator. Okay, I think this is only made for this mod. Diaries are a good source of information, for people often kept their deepest secrets in them. We get the diary of Helen McKinley, the Vault Dweller. Hello, my dear diary. It's been several years after we left our homes, but we got used to our new life. I got a job as a barber. My husband works as an engineer. Today I also learned that the overseer has some kind of personal problem, and he asked me to visit his office today. I hope I can help. April 12th, 3 hours later, my life is gonna change. And then the data gets unperceivable. The handwriting has become illegible, full of weird symbols. Robot production cost, which makes mad sense because I already am robot based or manpower. So I'm gonna do robot based. The second diary, October 23, 2077. Cyberpunk is still trash. March 16, 2082. The overseer recently started calling some residents into his office to privately discuss something. I shouldn't care about this because the overseer's always right, but I can feel there's something wrong with that, but I don't have any authority to check it by myself. December 23rd. What a coincidence. The overseer has called one of the guards to him for another private discussion. I will interrogate this guard the moment he leaves the office. December 25, 2082. I can't find him anymore. The guard is missing. The overseer told me that he doesn't know anything about the missing guard, and when I mentioned the fact that the last time I've seen him was when the overseer asked for God to visit his office, he ordered me to stay out of his business. Something is happening here, but I will deal with that later. February 12th, 2083. The overseer's helpers just came into my quarters and said that overseer is expecting to see me next day. February 14, 2 days later. His words were speaking the truth. We have been living the wrong way. I will be leading the Heartbringer's forces. Slaughter painted red. You get more soft attack on robots and lose 2 defense. I'm predicting that our systems have a virus, and that virus is kind of the devil. That's my prediction right now. I might be very wrong. 2080, September 12th. XAZ3 started recently acting very strange. Sometimes I hear how it talks on Latin, which sounds very disturbing. It draws reverse stars on displays. Various stuff like that. I don't think this bug is going to fix by itself. September 23rd. There's no more any Xas. I'm gonna call it Xas. The overseer has a new true name, which describes it perfectly. The Heartbringer. December 11. The Heartbringer requires more blood. It will lure the prey into his trap, and it will be met with a choice. Either they forget about their false nature and see the truth, or become another step of contemplating the prophecy. December 25th. This idiot, the head of security, is asking too many questions. Today he asked me a permission to speak with the overseer. Apparently the missing god is bothering him. The Heartbringer has decided the slaughter will begin exactly 10 years later. Me, my sisters, and my brothers will keep silent until this time. Their blood will be the oil that our robots require, or their loyalty was unending. My robots run on blood? What? And the final diary.
Starting recording program up. What the fuck?
Welcome to your new home, World 103 residents. I'll be glad to show you all around. My helper Samuel will escort you through the vault and show you how interesting and beautiful can be life underground. Overseer, there's something serious I want to discuss. You've been acting very strange lately, even though you're in a perfect shape. Maybe there's something I can do for you?
There is something you can do for me. I am broken, Samuel. Voltec created me so that at some moment I will break and go crazy. This time didn't come yet, but it will. But if you will help me to avoid that, you will not only help me and this world, but all of humanity. No one expects us to survive the nuclear holocaust. If we die, humanity will be gone, and chances of that happening without my guidance is 97.1%. Samuel, my request may seem cruel, bloodthirsty, or inhumane, but there is no other way. I require a human sacrifice. Don't jump to conclusions, Sam. Either one human dies or others survive, or the whole mankind is doomed. Do that find oil for my gears, or we are all doomed. The time has come. I need you to call the head of security to my office. Later, I will tell you, and I will let everyone on server know too about the plan I have. This is very important.
Iron Maiden project. Build Iron Maiden pots, which will provide blood.
Samuel, send every engineer to my office in order them to read the file named ironman.txt on the computer. You yourself tell others that after 10 years we will make full control of the world. First, engineers will need to build Iron Maidens, then you will continue accepting new initiates into our family. And only then you should start preparing the assault. Henry Brewer will be leading the forces. After taking over the vault, do what is described in the file mentioned above. Good luck.
Enter sleeping mode. Production -5. This is just all my bonuses I got. The Awakening. Demons from the other world have awoken. I feel like I'm playing Chaos here, man. I'm becoming Corn.
Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god! Blood for the blood god!
Whoa! I'm the Heartbringer. A demon from... Whoa! I have super high... Wait, what? Everything changed! What the fuck? The demon from hell, Vault 103 experiment, Destroyer, Purger, and the Prince of Hell. This entity has plenty of names, but the one of them suits it the best. Heartbringer, or Heartbringer of Doom. Before becoming Heartbringer, it was an advanced Zex computer name. I said that, as a computer getting corrupted. The experiment was to see if people will find out about the fact that their overseer was just an AI. But Vault-Tech scientists came up with a much worse idea. They will make Zex free more and more corrupt over time, which after some time will lead to absolutely random consequences. Vault 103 residents will need to uncover the true identity of their overseer and charge Zex with a real person. Unfortunately for everyone and everything, the experiment didn't go as planned. The first thing that wasn't the artificial mind of Heartbringer, the moment that it awakened, was his motivation. If not, why it showed destroy and kill? What was its main task? The Gates of Hell must be built? Add 5% to building and sacrificing progress once we will start building the Gates of Hell. What? You guys know me, I like some industry, man. I'm building the Gates of Hell. I'm building the Gates of Hell. I love industry, you know me. Holy crap, what is even happening? What the fuck is this shit? The Princess of Hell. Look at the shape of the focus tree. Am I supposed to see something here? I don't see anything. What is that shape gonna tell me? Huh? It's a cross? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, let's fix everything. We're gonna enslave people, obviously. Oh, God. I mean, if this was real life, you have to be quiet in the beginning. Nobody can know you exist. And then you use your full power and destroy everybody. Corruption is one of the main things that made Heartbringer what it is right now. We can force the corruption to reset, leading to more stable systems and processing powers, or we can fully embrace corruption. I can be fully corrupted. I become very high corruption, which gives me massive bonuses. -50%. We will automatically complete reset corruption and remove corruption focuses, but without getting their rewards. And the demonic god requires everything. I'm gonna take care of the corruption. Fuck it. Let's reset the corruption. Fuck it. I'm resetting it.
I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. This mission is too important for me to allow you to jeopardize it.
Demons bigger than... Wait, the other one is literal demons? You declare war on the whole world. I want to be the Matrix. I want to kind of be the Matrix. Fuck it. You can still cancel? I'm fine with my decision. You're the only one shitting on me, guys. Let's become a demonic god. Massive, massive bonuses.
And this world will know how much sins it has committed. For the demonic god from hell has come to purify the sinful.
The Iron Maidens are capsules that allow Heartbringer to remain intact while he slept and waited for the outside world to repopulate by withdrawing blood from their victims. He literally takes human blood to stay alive, man. Jesus. Just keep going, sucking their blood, or even eat humans, man. We have got used to blood, but what about everything else human organisms have? What about we eat them? I think I want to eat humans. I'm eating humans.
Blood for the blood god!
Every time I kill a country, I eat all of them and I get massive bonuses. 60 energy cells and -5 consumer goods. Imagine this happens in real life, man. It's like fucking War of the Worlds. I always felt like that, honestly, I always felt like that was such a scary sound. That shit is scary, man. The War of the Worlds is so fucking good, man. I love that movie. So I stay flesh consumer. So I am debuffed. I have massive energy problems. But if I kill a human, I have massive positive problems. I kinda, to be honest, want to roleplay the Matrix. I want to be a full robot guy. I know slaves sounds cool. I know you guys want slaves.
It literally takes human blood to stay alive in blood. But what about everything else human organisms have? What about we eat them? I think I want to eat humans. I'm eating humans. I kinda, to be honest, want to roleplay the Matrix. I want to be a full robot guy. I know slaves sounds cool. I know you guys want slaves.
Actually, it makes sense, right? The Matrix has used slaves. What do you think? The Matrix actually is made for slaves. I'm doing slaves. Going down this road will make slaves the basis of our industry. We found out about slaves ourselves when Heartbringer started gathering power. We required new robots and our industry systems were a mess. What surprised Heartbringer is that some robots, by their initiative, started making people slaves, just how others this world communities do. Heartbringers thought of that as a good basis of our entire industry. Examining the human structure and biology, we found out how they populated this world. Consuming food and finding partners, they were giving birth to new humans, who then grow up and then give birth to more humans. We can use this knowledge. Let's let the slaves reproduce. What the fuck? I mean, you think this is weird? That's what we do to animals, man. We breed them and then we eat them. How is this so awkward when it's us? In an objective level, we're doing this to other races every single day, man.
That's just deep, bro. That's deep.
Now that we've gathered enough food for the slaves, they will require partners. It seems that feminine humans carry the soon-to-be-born humans, and masculine humans only need to get in touch with them. Don't listen, nonsense. You will not understand that yet. We will reassign some slaves to only help reproduction. Oh my god. Me. That's the dream. We have food and partners, but something isn't working. Oh, I need, like, kindergarten. The new humans need, like, a kindergarten. Oh, it makes sense. You're a world-ending robot that's building kindergartens. Well, if you want human slaves, you have to breed them. And if these children need a kindergarten, otherwise, right? Mutant slaves. I'm also enslaving mutants now. Mutants are the result of radiation poisoning and other accidents. They're humans with ugly faces. They're called ghouls. What do you call me? And the green giants in the west are called super mutants. They can all be used as slaves. Building robots costs no manpower, I think. That's what's going on in this game. But they cost massive energy. That's kind of the trick. Work now and then work less, but then it's never coming, or more food. So if you work hard, you get food, or I tell them that life will get better, but it never will. This one gives -10 consumer goods, man, and research speed. I'm gonna give the good slaves good food. I feel like I'm like Isengard building up right now. You know that scene when Saruman fells all the trees? That's what we're doing right now.
Burn it. Yes.
Finishing all the trees, boys. The final tree now, the army tree, and then we can start. Just gotta take a second here doing all the robot stuff. Yeah, I just get unbelievable bonuses on robots. The age of the machine is coming. Dude, you get insane bonuses, man. Gates of Hell. To start building the Gates of Hell, we will need enough resources and land. Start of a new purging campaign and gathering a group of highly dedicated cultists who will complete any Heartbringer's desire will provide us with everything we need. 10 war support. The Shoshons is a tribe to the east. They may seem much weaker than us, but because of our current size, they are still a threat we need to consider. One day we will destroy each one of them. Let's prepare. The darkness is creeping up on us. Today we're literally playing the Dark Lord. It doesn't get more Dark Lord than this. A border war between Wall 103 and Hot Springs will start. If we win, we will conquer the state and weaken the Shoshons. I am ready, brothers. What the fuck is this here? Our current progress in building the Gates of Hell. Oh, fuck, cool. Our current progress in sacrificing blood for the Gates of Hell. Blood for the Blood God! I'm actually fucking open the Gates of Hell. What the fuck? I have to sacrifice people and build certain stuff. Holy crap, man. Scouts for the Skull Throne. Dude, we're literally building corn here. Prepare to taste death. Now it's time for them to prepare to die. It doesn't matter if we took Hot Springs or not. They will feel the incoming doom. Oh, I'll be getting it for free, man. Shit, we're starting to eat our first humans. We have defeated the Shoshons, and they get fear even without the focus. Oh, I just took that shit. I have to core, huh? Blood for the Blood God, baby. If I eat... After that, I will eat them and get, like, almost infinite energy, man. Wait, didn't I have a woggle? Oh, here we go. Baba booyah. I should just destroy them. Yeah, my robots are ridiculous, man. Ay. I just kill them quick, and then I do the border war. And then I annex these guys. Dude, I'm just destroying them. We got our first target. And now I get a thing where I eat them. Yeah, I get the flesh feast. -10 consumer goods, plus I'm eating them. I kind of have infinite energy now. Border war, easy win. We're growing fast, man. I make them feared. Ay. They're actually... That's a very bright front line. I don't have units for that. I could just try to rush this capital down real quick, though. Our messengers have returned with response from the king. It seems that Audi's king has agreed to abandon unity and join us. Even though the word of the Audi's king means a lot for the Crimson Acolytes, it will require time. I'm making him, like, join me or some shit. Dude, they will literally just kill me right now. He has too much stuff, man. No way. This guy is just gonna shit on me. Odi's king and his followers are ready to join us, but something interesting is happening. It seems that the sudden change in the Crimson Acolytes' belief system has attracted some unwanted attention. The king is ready to become part of our army, but it seems that Cain is not going to stand aside. Cain has gathered followers from Heaven's Gate and Seraph Lords, and is ready to start a war against the Crimson Acolytes the moment they become our servants. We will have to help our new cultists. The king can declare anytime we want to. A civil war between the Hell Acolytes and the Inquisitors will break out in the lands of the Bone Dancer. Our new followers in the Civil War, led by the King, will automatically become our puppets and gain servants of Hell ideas. We will automatically join them. Still, I don't get my shit back. Fuck, this is really not good. If I don't take the south, I'm fucked. The Hell Acolytes are now working for me. So you, in the end, kind of have friends. Let's take the Burns Shield. My divisions are sick, man. And that's the end of that, boy. We're done with them. Oh, I'm done with them, and now I take 250 of their Serenity away. The land now belongs to us, and now it's time we use the resources and industry to our benefit. So I'm slowly exploiting them and want to incorporate them. Oh, man, we're truly evil, man. Appearance of the Steel Templars. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? Public Commando? Now we know the source of the sabotage some time ago. It was the Steel Templars, a group of highly trained mercenaries who take only the most dangerous jobs. Our occultist heard some things about them, like how far their first contract they cleared a Deathclaw nest in a day. In a group can be a threat to our existence, even considered our current power, and thus they must be eradicated. This group consists of 4 members: the Armorer, the Saboteur, the Mediator, and the Commander. We have to deal with them all. I get a massive debuffs because the Steel Templars are sabotaging me. That is so cool. There's a commander of 4 dudes for the Republic. Dude, imagine you're like a human and some fucking demonic robot just comes in, and they have no emotions. They just cut all your friends in half and drink their blood. Clemeth! This is literally War of the Worlds, man. Murtagh. Let's kill Murtagh. Who's that? The Reformers over here. They will all perish in the flames. If you actually are kind of honest. The Steel Templars. I'm actually way too lazy to read this. Okay, they all have a side story. Oh, bro, man. I'm not reading that. No offense. No offense. I'm not reading that. Set a trap for the Trapper and lure the Armorer into a trap too. Sorry, I'm not fucking reading that, man. By the way, can't I build the Gates of Heaven now? Wasn't there a thing? Oh, and what is this? Amount of population sacrificed. I'm sacrificing. Let's okay, I'm giving 3 civs. Oh god, what? And I'm sacrificing 1,000 people. Jesus Christ. The Bone Dancers, Shimals, and Shishons are now under our iron rule. But we are not going to stop here. This world still has much of sin to be cleansed, and we have an opportunity to let them know we're coming. Oh god, oh god, oh god. So we need to make some crops from our robots, and we're taking this guy down now. I really need to annex this guy though. Everything will be taken. Everything will perish in the flames. I still need a shit ton of fucking support robots. The way to ascend. One of our high cultists have required an audience with the Heartbringer. It seems that this cultist has a very interesting information for our master. Greetings. Your humble servant and the chosen one discovered something that might be very much of use for you. Our discovery is an old document which presumably may be more than 100 years old. This document has information of an unknown substance named the Forced Evolutionary Virus, FEV for short. It seems that the substance has unpredictable consequences for anyone who suffers from it. And there's also one more thing I want to say which matters much more. Unfortunately, one of your Chaos chosen ones accidentally fell sick to this virus, but instead of dying or turning into a green giant or something much more interesting happened. When he fell to the ground, he started doing the robot, and we tried to perform several rituals to save him. And to our surprise, after several rituals, he stood up. His eyes were glowing red, but his red light also, from time to time, changed to black, which drank the light. His skin turned gray and his face started to look like a ghoul's. After we asked him how he feels, he did not say anything and continued walking where we were headed. During our journey, he seemed more stronger, more faster, and less sympathetic to others. On the next day, he died in his sleep, supposedly because of his new self. What I want to say is that these transformations may make us weak humans, at least somewhat comparable to true demons. What do you think? Because you completed research protocols, focus, the amount of days for this idea ends 40 days less. Ah, okay. I'm taking the research debuff, but in 60 days we found a way to do something with humans. Okay. We have found a way for mortals to ascend from sinners to true spawns, and our trustworthy servants. We now need to choose who is the first to ascend. Seer rituals. We succeeded in finding a way for mortals to ascend. The same high cultist that told us about these rituals has volunteered to become the first one to test the Seer ritual, as Heartbringer calls it. The ritual had an astounding success, making the cultist act and look like the one he told Heartbringer about. After a few minutes, the cultist spoke and kept saying that he shouldn't have agreed for that ritual, and said nothing else. Oh god. And the next day he died. Since we have perfected this ritual, now we will need more FEV, which we will take from the Green Giants, and more candidates for the Seer ritual. The Omnious King will be the first Seer. He becomes a general. Is he good? He's actually... What the fuck, I don't... The first Seer King. Ay. These guys are... Die oppressed? Deine Mutter ist oppressed, Junge. Was labert der, Mann? If I kill that, I kill him, right? The mediator. This is how you kill him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Fucking shitting me, dude? Fucking clone commander over here, man. I think that kills him. Winning this kills him, I think. Uprising is pacified, and I killed him. There you go. I killed him. And now I'm hunting the commander, and I killed the Republican commando. We are gonna... Commando saturation, and he died. There you go. I killed the Republic commando, boys. This fucking general is making me feel wicked. The war against giants will be one of the biggest war this part of the world has ever seen. Could you imagine that war like in a movie or something? Big super mutants against hell robots. Jesus. And let's have some fun. That should be pretty quick, man. Oh, man, they're getting fucking shit on, dude. The Mirelurks are justifying war. The Mirelurk tribe attacked us. If someone attacks me, they get a 25% debuff against me? That's really unfair. There you go. So, Mirelurk, Zrokling fuckboys, wanna get wrecked? Stonks. Apparently, I'm on the stock market. I mean, I'm the devil himself. Obviously, I'm on the stock market, right? Hey, they should be almost dead. Yeah. Not worry about my capital. Yeah. Wait, I can take heroes of the Fallout lore and turn them into my own zombies? Sears our eyes and ears amongst unworthy. They have no fear, no feel of pain, no pity, no doubts. Only the strongest can become Sears. So I just killed Corpellus, which is the leader of the mutants, and now he becomes one of my Sears. I can even make Caesar a Seer and the immortal one. The coming destruction of this world. We let them know about us. We crushed Shimal, destroyed the trolls, and got rid of the Bone Dance and Shoshones. And now, we will set out a much bigger target. The most influential powerful faction ever. The Hellhounds will be known as the Legion of Hell. I guess a little critique I could have for submods, certain submods is they're too easy. They make you too strong. And I gotta say, once again, I'm simping for the Enclave mod. In my opinion, the greatest mod I've ever played. When you play the Enclave, it's not easy at all. You have to really fucking play well and shit. For example, with the Iron Alliance submod, I felt like, dude, I'm indestructible. Who's gonna stop me, man? But the community known as Washington Brotherhood has been quite interesting to us. They use slaves, despise every mutant like how we despise sinners, and prefer to use force and firearms other than diplomacy. This fight will be interesting and legendary. So yeah, I turned the leader of the mutants into one of my seers. How fucking cool is that, man? Yeah, dude, I'm just killing the whole world now. It's getting a bit boring, to be honest. Okay, just finished the Dark Lord now. Bamba Lamba. I'm getting more and more robots, man. I'm soon gonna be completely unstoppable. Okay, how much more I need here? Let's take Rhombus. Should really be done here any second now. Armor hardening. Advanced cooling systems. Yeah, my robots are just ridiculous now, man. Yeah, you go. It was a puppet. That's why you don't even care about Portmore. That's what everybody needs to learn in chat. Yep. Dude, I'm losing all my robots. I'm actually getting wrecked right now. I have the best division in the fucking game. Maybe I should actually make combat robots? Guys, I'm totally dying right now. The campaign is kind of over. I'm losing all my units. Dude, I just killed all my robots, man. Straight up. They all just fucking died. I thought this division was going to be insane. Guys, I think like I'm calling this. I'm generally just not giving a fuck anymore. I don't feel this mod anymore. It's getting too... I just don't feel it anymore. I'm sorry, man. We're going to Kaiserreich.
I want to see what both of these do, but the gates of Heck have opened. Around a high structure which stretches to the skies, many people and robots gather. The hooded ones come forward and fall on their knees, chanting psalms to Heck. Hear us, the burning world. Hear your pitiful servants and your spawn, Harbinger. We call for you. We desire you. Open the gates. Enter the sinful world and complete your prophecy of great purge. Hear us. Hear us. Several hours pass, and the high cultists started to lose their voices. The high demons have come forward and gathered in a line. The line split in two, and the demons started to open the gates slowly. Everyone's attention was on the gates, but nothing happened. The gates opened, but nothing came out of them. Everyone and everything required several minutes to figure out what happened. The gates didn't work. That was a harsh truth that Harbinger had to accept. Only after 5 hours did Harbinger speak to his followers. We will create a new hell. More speed, attack, defense, just fire Rogo-Sims on us, breakthrough, and that. Okay, cool. This world's end. We've opened the gates of hell, we've conquered the strongest of this world, and we've achieved something that seemed impossible from the start. The time for this world to end has come. Every state becomes cord. Nice. The whole world is hell's domain. And that's pretty much it for the campaign.
This mod, Hellfire, I gotta say, cool idea, epic story, but you way too quickly lose interest, because you just kill. I don't know. Like, Enclave was still ahead.